this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
Alright, we are live. As you know, I'm Rickzilla with somewhat of another format. Today is Wednesday, June 30th, the last day of Pride Month, and I gotta get a few things off my chest before I start the show. I want to apologize to Tav, aka Atheist Veteran, for going on Brett Keene's stream. That wasn't my intention. I should have listened to you, but unfortunately I was taking the advice of one of my mods, Crash, who had to deal with all this bullshit. I mean, Tav, you're one of my friends, and you invited me on on your show when I had very little subscribers and had no one coming in my chat. I'm sorry for disobeying you. I'm sorry for going behind your back and doing things that I shouldn't have done. I will try to listen again. I mean, I'm not asking you to reinstate me as moderator. I'm just asking you to forgive me for my actions. I fucked up big time. I really did fuck up. And hopefully one day you'll forgive me and we can just bury the hatchet. My second apology goes to Todd Malicote. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm sorry for being a complete asshole to you, to Mother J, and to anyone who's been trying to give me constructive criticism. I suppose I must have been a pompous asshole for what I did. I mean, I like you, Todd. I think you're funny. I think you're cool. I think you're very smart, and I hope to one day I get into like a call with you, or I invite you in one of my StreamYard streams. I mean, I know you're trying to help me. I know you're trying to be like the parent figure. And this one is to Jules and Burnt Toast. I've been mentioning you by name, and even though I'm sorry for being creepy and stalkerish, but look, I haven't had that many friends when I started here. I had no friends when I started YouTube, and now that I've starting getting into more of this stuff, I got a little carried away. And sometimes I overstep my boundaries. I hope you girls find it in your heart to forgive me. And I hope to be invited on one of your streams too. And this one goes out to Grampy. Grampy Lobster. I'm very sorry for how I acted in your stream. I wasn't really paying attention to the things that you were saying. I mean, I think you're a cool dude. I think you're a nice guy. I mean, yes, I called you a boomer, but I didn't mean it as an insult. I mean it as like a term of endearment. I mean it as like a joke. But I'm sorry for how I acted in your stream. I'm sorry if I upset you. I'm sorry for everything I did. I mean, I'm still learning how to be a better person. I'm still trying hard to get better at doing this shit. And I hope all of you take my apology as something really, 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 really secure, really, really endearing. I mean, I like you guys, and I really want to work with you guys one day. And I hope to God I work with you guys in the near future. You guys mean so much to me with your support, your love, and everything. I mean, I consider all of you guys family. I really do. I really, really do see you as my second family, and that's saying a lot. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for guiding me, for supporting me, for being there. This goes out to you, Tav, Grampy, Jules, Burnt Toast, Todd, Mothra. I want to thank you guys for trying to help me, get better in doing what I need to do. And hopefully soon, I will do what I can, and I do all my best to make you guys proud. Sure, Blue. Sure, Blue. Now, that being said, it's time to get on with the show. I'm sorry for acting like a complete douchebag for being but I'm sorry for everything I said and done in the past. And allow me to make it up to you guys. With that being said, let's get into the stream and let's start this show, because it's gonna be one hell of a good one. I mean, we've got the Orange Man lashing out against the criminal charges filed on his company. We've got more instances of the California wildfires. We've got Shani. We've got info. Okay, I apologize. Sorry. I apologize for my actions these past few weeks. I apologize for being a complete dipshit, for being a complete asshole, for being a total nuisance. And I apologize for all the stupid shit I've said in the chats, for all the stupid things I've done via Discord. And I am going to make it up to you in any way I can. And that being said, let's get into this.
Well, good evening once again. Day 160 of the Biden administration, and the former president may be on the verge of seeing his company and its top executives facing criminal charges. The Wall Street Journal reporting that lawyers for the Trump Organization made a last-ditch attempt today to convince New York prosecutors not to file tax-related charges, which could now come as soon as this week. The Manhattan DA, Cyrus Vance, has been conducting, as you know, an investigation into the Trump Organization's finances. The investigation includes whether longtime CFO Alan Weisselberg received perks like cars and an apartment and illegally avoided paying taxes on them.
What a freaking idiot. Yeah, these guys are, Trump's organization, they're going away for a long time. These guys are going to jail, physical jail.
The Journal reports it this way. Weisselberg is expected to be charged this week, putting additional pressure on him to cooperate against his boss, former President Donald Trump. Mr. Trump isn't expected to be charged at this time, said his lawyer, Ronald Fischetti. Alan Weisselberg's former daughter...
Yeah, but then again, we had Nixon, Vila. We've had Nixon, who was pardoned by Gerald Ford. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody hates Trump. And the fact that Trump insulted Biden during the presidential debates really puts the final nail in the coffin that there's no forgiveness for Trump or his staff. I mean, they've been grifting the people out of money for almost, 3 decades, since Trump's father was in charge. Ooh, man. These guys, there's no hope for Trump and his goons.
Daughter-in-law, who's been cooperating herself with prosecutors, says it may take more than just being charged to get him to flip.
I think he'll hold out until the very, very last minute, until he is either shocked by something that they bring to the table and he's got no choice. But I think that Donald is probably promising him that he'll be saved. I think that is something that he is loyally, blindly loyal to.
Wow. The delusions on the Orange Man. The delusions emitting from Trump is astounding. The amount of stupidity that manifests in Trump is astounding. And honestly, that is just wow. Just wow. I never thought I'd say this, but I am glad that Trump's people are getting prosecuted. I am glad that Trump is gonna face the justice. But again, he'll get away with it. He always does get away with this shit. And the fact that there are still people who support this douchebag really shows that, he's always going to have supporters who will defend him regardless. I mean, look at what happened at the Trump rally. Look at what happened with those idiots who were part of the riots. I mean, people like fucking Baked Alaska and other far-right conservatives who treat Donald Trump like he is the second coming of Jesus Christ. I mean, god damn, these guys are fucking dumb. They are scum. And they're unapologetic about it.
Today, the former president again insisted the investigation was a partisan witch hunt, so his messaging remains the same. Lawyers for his company deny any wrongdoing. Ashley Parker, you get the last word. Is there any way to measure the level of concern in Trump world that a world of hurt is about to come down on them from the Manhattan DA?
A world of hurt coming down on them? Why does that sound like something Von Helton or Shani would say? I could expect this from Von Helton, and I can expect this from Shani. And to some lesser extent, I could expect this from G-Man.
Well, the way you measure now that his Twitter account has been taken away are his public statements he puts out through his PAC on email. And he weighed in a statement that was very clearly or written by himself. That's sort of the best indicator. There's also what people in his world are saying. But I think the real effect of this, depending on what happens, and this is what we
Same
saw
here,
during
dude.
his presidency too, is even an agitation like this, something that starts maybe not with the Trump organization at large, but with his.
Oh, I'm going to take a look at Jason. In fact, I will be taking a look at 3 Jasons in this stream, Blue. I'll be taking a look at 3 Jasons in this stream.
CFO, it's like a little pebble in his shoe that irritates him and makes him behave in increasingly erratic ways. Now, again, the stakes are lower because he's not president, but he is getting out there. He's starting to do rallies again. He's starting to do more media again. And this is the sort of thing that will lodge in him and affect the statements he puts out, the ways in which he rallies his base, and the sort of claims he makes. And as we know, he is someone who has made a number of not just false and baseless, but a number of dangerous claims.
All right, now moving from Trump to the wildfires. Now, moving from Trump, another POS, from one piece of POS to another POS. Let's look at Bill motherfucking Cosby. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. Bill Cosby, a convicted predator who has been charged for sexual assault on multiple women.
Following breaking news out of Pennsylvania, where the state's Supreme Court has overturned comedian Bill Cosby's sex assault conviction. Cosby was serving a 10-year sentence over a 2004 encounter. He was charged in 2015, just days before the 12-year statute of limitations expired. But the state's highest court says a previous agreement with a prosecutor actually prevents Cosby from being charged in the case. No word yet if prosecutors will appeal or push to try Cosby again. We will, of course, continue to follow this story and bring you more.
Honestly, I really cannot understand why anyone would even consider overturning the prosecution, why would someone overturn these convictions? I mean, Bill Cosby hurt those girls. Bill Cosby deserved life in prison. The fact that he's famous and he's old gives him leniency for release. I don't understand this world. I really don't understand people. I mean, these people get away with things and nobody bats an eye. I mean, where's the justice? Where is the retribution? As much as I used to watch those, yes, and to think, I watched this guy, the Jell-O commercials, the talks with those kids about what they want to be when they grow up. I mean, he didn't look like the type of dude that would do this sort of thing. But then again, who knows what he did in his youth? who knows what kind of person he was when he was younger. The fact that Bill Cosby is getting away really irks me.
As we get it.
Anyway, enough about predators. And, well, we are going to be looking at a funny video covering predators. But first, we must take a look at Pelosi.
Two more questions. Yes, ma'am.
So just to get back.
All right, not that one. No, not that one.
Yes.
Yeah, so on Speaker Pelosi's January 6th bill to create a committee, will the Republicans, A, vote for that, and B, will they participate on that committee in any way, shape, or form?
Well, ultimately, let's see where the vote goes. But if you look at the last vote, it was overwhelmingly opposed by Republicans. And what we've said is, look, there are a lot of standing committees that have jurisdiction. I think even the Senate is taking the approach of having some of their standing committees look into it. Speaker Pelosi ought to be exercising that same ability, not going down a partisan route. And so, you know, we'll see where the vote goes. But ultimately, they have the ability right now with standing committees. But on so many fronts, Speaker Pelosi is not using her standing committees to carry out the will of the American people. I just talked about holding.
Honestly, I know a lot of people have a huge gripe with Pelosi. I'm indifferent with this shit. I'm a bit indifferent. I'm not gonna speak up against her or about her. I'm just filling in the gap because I just saw it.
China accountable, not a single hearing by any standing committee, and there's at least 5 of them that could be having hearings today, including the select subcommittee on the coronavirus, yet to have a single hearing on the origin of the coronavirus.
Will Republicans?
Of course, this whole issue, of course, it always goes back to, well, we all know where this is going.
Be on Nancy Pelosi's committee.
I can't answer that question.
I can't say much about Pelosi. I think she's about as bad as Trump's people. But this is the Hills. Forbes breaking news. And this more to follow on. Justin, House established a select committee to investigate January 6th Capitol riot. I mean, what they did at the Capitol, that was fucked up. I mean, but then again, Trump should be prosecuted and convicted for inciting this hate mob. I mean, for God's sakes. The people that were part of that riot, they treated Trump like he was the Messiah. And the fact that they went in and nearly raided and pillaged like a bunch of animals, like a bunch of savages. I mean, all you guys had to do was say, I'm human, I admit my flaws. But no, these people, instead, those people that were part of that riot, they went for the more monstrous and barbaric response to Trump not being reelected. It's disgusting that people like that exist.
The yeas are 222 and the nays are 190. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Oh, God. The thought about this. Bureaucrats. I'm not gonna go into full detail about how these idiots... Yes, I do. I couldn't agree more, Kaonian. I couldn't agree more that that I would love to see Trump and his butt buddies locked away forever for even supporting this. I mean, 4 years of Trump's presidency was basically a totalitarian dictatorship. I'm not going to see what's going to happen with Biden. I mean, we all know that Biden is old, but we still got Kamala doing the heavy lifting. I don't agree with her politics, but the way she handled herself in that vice president
Pursuant
debate,
to Clause 8.
the way Kamala handled herself in that vice president debate against Pence really shows that she has character. Now, moving away from politics, I'm going to be taking a look at the Florida building. The collapse of the Florida building.
The collapse of the Miami area condo has many wondering if their building will be next. Champlain Tower South was built in 1981, and one study found that it was sinking during the 1990s. There are hundreds of other buildings by the shore in South Florida that are at least that old. We decoded what went wrong and whether something like this could happen again. Looking closely at surveillance footage from the fall, it appears that the center of the tower, with the pool deck and parts of the garage underneath, came down first. Then the backside followed.
Wow. Wow. I mean, do you think it's structural failure that the Miami building collapsed? I mean, when it comes to structure, it kind of really shows that something needs to be reinforced. It's crazy that a building would fall into disrepair.
A few seconds later, the eastern section gave way.
Damn.
An engineering consultant had warned the condo's board 3 years ago about maintenance issues near the initial area of collapse. He found evidence of major structural damage to the concrete below the pool deck due to failed waterproofing.
Yeah. Someone should have done something about it. Someone should have done a lot of stuff. Like, someone should have taken care of that and made sure that nothing like this should have happened. But it's a lot of money. It takes a lot of money to put in more foundation.
In the same report, he noted abundant cracking in the parking garage below the 13-story building, and pointed out that many of the previous garage concrete repairs are failing, and new cracks were radiating from the originally repaired cracks. The condo's resident-led board had taken a $12 million loan out to begin addressing these issues when the collapse happened. But many experts say it's unlikely that the slow restoration process was the only reason for the sudden fall.
I would say that the building is old. I mean, I don't know how long it's been like that, but someone should have done something about it. Someone should have reinforced the foundation within that building. But no one did anything about it. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad that stuff like this was left unchecked.
The condo was built right on the shore of Surfside, a small town just north of Miami Beach. Some believe the city's salty air and rising sea levels may have sped up erosion in the building's foundation, causing steel to rust and concrete to chip. A 2020 study based on satellite data also found that the complex was sinking during the 1990s, while surrounding properties were stable. Champlain Tower South was due for its 40-year safety recertification this year.
40 years. 40 years ago? It's been like that? I mean, wow. All those lives lost. All because of negligence. I mean, wow. All those lives lost. It's just sad that no one ever did anything to fix those broken structures. I mean, this is just heartbreaking to know that shit like this would be left unchecked. My thoughts and prayers are for those victims who perished in that collapse.
That protocol was put in place in Miami-Dade County after a federal office building downtown collapsed in 1974. When Hurricane Andrew hit South Florida in 1992, the state cracked down on local building codes and created a strict set of standards, requiring new constructions to use higher quality materials and be more wind resistant. Florida's building codes have continued evolving since then in the wake of intense storm surges and frequent hurricanes. After Champlain Tower South collapsed, Miami-Dade County launched a 30-day audit to recertify buildings 5 stories or higher that were built at least 40 years ago. But many say that won't be enough to prevent future catastrophes. Over 3/4 of Florida's population currently live.
It is, and there has to be more to do something about that. You can't just do that. You can't just ignore something like that. You gotta put in more effort. I mean, concrete might not be enough. You gotta have like steel, something stronger than just concrete.
Lives in coastal areas. The state has the most homes in the country that are at risk of chronic flooding by the year 2045, and a good portion of those sit along Miami Beach. This map shows the level of threat to buildings if the sea level rises 4 feet, 5 feet, or 6 feet. Structures on the coast are already experiencing more flooded conditions than ever before. Porous limestone under the ground makes it especially easy for water to filter up. Yet experts say it's too soon to say how much of a role this may have played in what happened at Champlain Tower South. Nearly half of the building's 136 units came down. Of the more than 150 people initially reported missing, about a third were foreign nationals. Many residents were from the Latin American and Jewish communities. Some of the survivors stayed at a hotel nearby in case their loved ones were found alive. Meanwhile, hundreds of emergency rescuers dug through the 30-foot wall of rubble, hoping to bring some good news to grieving families.
All right. Now, moving on from news to idiots, let's take a look at my favorite idiot, info piece number 2. So this guy is someone I've been covering. My moderator, Blue, suggested this guy, and this is going to be a palate cleanser.
Come on, you have taken. You fucking liar!
I just don't want you giving me the finger.
Now you got assault charges.
I didn't do anything. You gave me.
Yo, Tom here has assault charges. Come on, Magna.
Come on, Magna. Wow. Dude. Did he just slap that dude? I mean, goddamn. I thought someone like that would have been more idealized, but Whew. Anyway, on to something that I saw on Drunken Peasants. Yes, I watched the Drunken Peasants the other night. I was bored. And I wanted to see what kind of live streams there were. And when the one with Pit Monk and Shabisky, that was basically one of the funniest things I've seen, because it had this gem right here. I'm pretty sure most people know what predator poachers are. And like I said, I did promise that I was going to play not one, but 3 Jasons. Different Jasons. The info dude, the info guy, Info Promos the second, and this other Jason, as well as Rev. I mean, why is it that the most degenerate people are cursed with? Why is it that anyone named Jason is cursed with bad things happening? Could it be based on the myth of Medea, the Greek fable of Medea? Is that why is the name Jason cursed with misfortune and wrongdoings? That being said, I gotta say this, has anybody, I'm pretty sure people have heard of the term predator poachers. I mean, these are a bunch of Chris Hansen wannabes who they try to capitalize on wanting to apprehend sexual predators ever since that guy tried to apprehend EDP or get him busted for talking with underage girls. I mean, goddamn. I mean, they're doing a piss poor job at trying to confront the predators. I mean, you gotta have a sting. I mean, yes, I don't like Chris Hansen. I mean, I think he's a douchebag and a hack. But at least he's more... When he did To Catch a Predator, I think he did it more eloquently. Where these guys just go and just confront them, get into fights with the predators, and shout at them. They don't... It's all for clicks and views.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You guys, you want to jump right into the action? You could jump in roughly about 1 minute to 30 to 2 minutes is how long I'm going to be. I just want to explain a little bit to the new people to my channel and what's going on. So guys, everybody who's new to my channel, this guy named Jason, he's a 47-year-old man. This is going to be the 4th time I've busted him, okay? Jason has a very bad history.
Yeah. This Jason guy looks what I expect to be a horror villain to look like. But the reason why I pulled up this video is just for the fact that, yeah, this guy's a disgusting piece of shit, but just watch.
Of wanting to have a kid with a kid. Okay? So Jason, upon chatting, I've busted him 3 times. You guys can see the other catches in the links in my description. Okay. Jason, basically, I created a profile, Kijiji. It's like Amazon, okay, but it's for Canada, okay?
Yeah, this takes place takes place in Canada. Kijiji is basically like the Canadian version of Craigslist. I keep talking because that's gonna be my new favorite word, Kijiji. It's like Craigslist, but for Canadians.
Okay? You sell and buy stuff on there, okay? Now, Jason shocked me when I woke up about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. I couldn't believe my eyes. He messages girl about babysitting. It's a babysitting ad, okay? Now, he has no kids. Upon chatting, I know right away that Jason intentions were not good. Told Jason that I was 12, turning 13 years old, okay? And Jason, as days went on, he got dirty, wanted to have a kid again, trying to invite her over, invite her to spend the night over, invite her to live with him. Just you name it, okay? So this...
I don't understand. If this guy is being a piece of shit, then why not go to the police about it? Why confront him? Why confront the dude? Why not go to the police with this information? But then again, the police in this part of Canada, they can't do anything about it. I mean, this is Canada after all. I'm not harping on the Canadians. I'm just saying, you'll see what I'm talking about.
This is all saved on evidence. I came more prepared this time. Everything is printed out, and upon arriving, I was waiting for him at this dealership because I can no longer go to his house, the cop said. So as you could see, I'm just waiting for him right near a car, but his car is on the right side of me here, okay? And yeah, you guys can watch, okay? Jason, part 4, busted again.
I guess.
Hello, how's it going, guys? Can I help you guys find anything? How's it going? Can I help you guys find anything here?
He's come to pick up his loaner.
Oh, you didn't want to pick up a 13-year-old?
No, just look at him. Just look at this Jason guy.
How's it going? Can I help you guys find anything here?
He's come to pick up his loaner.
Oh, you didn't...
I'm not laughing at his feet. I'm not laughing at the fact that this guy has stubby arms and looks like he's part of the Lollipop Guild. I'm not Okay, yes, scratch it. I am laughing at the fact that he looks like Humpty Dumpty. And I even left a comment saying that... I even left a comment on this video saying that Humpty Dumpty has fallen on hard times. I'm sorry. But... You'll understand why I was laughing throughout this entire thing.
Oh, you didn't want to pick up a 13-year-old car? Or a 14-year-old car? A 15-year-old car? Yeah. Jason?
His voice.
Once again, you're at it, and this is all the evidence, buddy. This is all the evidence, buddy. This is all the...
He starts yelling. Oh my god. I can't take someone that serious if you have a voice like that. Oh my god. God damn, leave me alone.
Evidence, I'm calling the cops right now.
Oh my god. Watch, it gets better.
Now, man, I'm calling the cops right now. Jason, on Kijiji, hand 13.
He's built like an Oompa Loompa. He's built like the Penguin from Batman Returns. And that's an insult to Danny DeVito.
Year-old hand. Jason, hand's 13 years old. Hand's 13 years old, Jason. All that.
The way he waddles like a fucking penguin. I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but oh my god. On his butt crack.
Evidence is here. All the evidence is here, Jason. Call the police, please. Call the...
Oh my god. I saw the crack of dawn.
Please. Please. Call the police. Call the police.
Get lost! He's a moron! Just get lost! Call the police!
13 years old. This is my 4th time busting him. My 4th time busting him.
Please
Yeah. Fourth time I busted him for wanting to get with a 13-year-old girl. Fourth time I busted him. Fourth time. Hand on Kijiji, 13-year-old. You want to lure outside? You want her to...
See, this, you can't just do it like, confront them like this. You gotta be more eloquent when you confront a predator, because they're gonna start being resilient. They're gonna start being evasive. They're gonna start making a scene. You're doing it wrong. I know you want to... I mean, why would you... No. It's all for the views. I know it's all for the views.
I live in with you.
What the hell?
You touch me.
Get the hell!
Okay.
I'm laughing because of how he sounds when he's screaming. He sounds like a velociraptor.
Look, this is all the evidence right here, Jason. Yeah, I know. That's assault right now. You're assault.
He just assaulted that dude. I mean, goddamn. I'm sorry.
Assault number 1. Can I help you guys find anything? How's it going?
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, Baloo. So,
basically, I created a profile in the link. Jason upon Jason, he's a 47-year-old man. This is going to be the 4th time I've busted him. Okay,
4 times. 4 times this guy has busted him. 4 times this guy has busted Jason. But those 3 times he tried confronting him at his house. He was basically berating him, and Jason was being very, very defensive. He was being apologetic, saying, "I promise, I will delete those messages." And then he still, even when Jason said that he'll delete them, which I don't believe he will delete them, I still believe that he's gonna continue doing this shit.
Jason has a very bad history of wanting to have a kid with a kid. Okay, so Jason, upon chatting, I've busted him 3 times. You guys can see the other catches in the links in my description. Okay, Jason, basically, I created a profile, Kijiji. It's like Amazon, okay, but it's for Jason. Basically, I created a profile, Kijiji. It's like Amazon, okay, but it's for Canada. Okay, you sell and buy stuff on there. Okay.
I don't know if Amazon has like a service for babysitters. I don't know. I've never heard Amazon having like a babysitter service on, but it's Amazon. It's Amazon, so I wouldn't question it. I think he meant Craigslist, because you can sell and buy stuff off of Craigslist too.
Now, Jason shocked me when I woke up about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. I couldn't believe my eyes. He messages girl about babysitting. It's a babysitting ad, okay? Now, he has no kids. Upon chatting, I know right away that Jason intentions were not good.
That is, if he's lying about being 14 years old, then that is a weird looking 14-year-old. That's like Benjamin Button. That's like Benjamin Button right there.
This Joe told Jason that I was 12, turning 13 years old, okay? And Jason, as days went on, he got dirty, wanted to have a kid again, trying to invite her over, invite her to spend the night over, invite her to live with him. Just you name it, okay? So this is all saved on evidence. I came more prepared this time.
If you have evidence like this, again, you should have gone to the police, dude. You should have reported this. But what do I know? I mean, I know you want to do your part, and this is the thing with the police. whether in the United States or in Canada, they won't do anything about it. I mean, their hands are tied. Sometimes, yes, I do believe that sometimes you got to take the law into your own hands. I know this guy feels like he should have taken the law into his own hands, but he should have provided this information to the cops. But instead, he wanted to get the views. And yes, he's got supporters on his tail. He's got supporters backing him with this shit, but
everything is printed out, and upon arriving, I was waiting for him at this dealership because I can no longer go to his house, the cop said. So as you can see, I'm just waiting for him right near our car, but his car is on the right side of me here, okay? And yeah, you guys can watch, okay? Jason, par 4, busted again.
So this guy pretended to be a car salesman to confront the dude. So I want to know what kind of car salesman he was pretending to be.
Hello, how's it going, guys? Can I help you guys find anything? How's it going? Can I help you guys find anything here?
He's come to pick up his loaner.
Oh, you didn't want to pick up a 13-year-old car or a 14-year-old car, or a 15-year-old car?
I'm sorry, I just can't stop laughing at his stature. He looks like frickin' Humpty Dumpty. Right before he had his great fall. I'm not saying that this guy should jump off a cliff. I'm just saying he's shaped like an egg. I'm just saying this guy is shaped like an egg. But then again, pedophiles do need to do two things. Either check into a psych ward or check out of life. Those are the only two options. If you have problems and you think that you might have an attraction towards kids, those are your only two options. You either seek help or seek a way to exit out of this plane of existence. Because I don't consider pedos people. I consider them scum. And they are scum. If they have an attraction towards kids, then yeah, you're fucked. There's no... Because when it comes to the safety of kids, that's everyone's top priority. And I would not let any asshole near any of my cousins who are kids. Especially, I have cousins who are like between the ages of 12 and 11. And I would lose my goddamn mind if anyone over the age of like 49 who has nefarious intentions ever tries to confront. I would go batshit crazy on those types of monsters.
Yeah. Jason, once again you're at it, and this is all the evidence, buddy.
Get out of here.
This is all the evidence, buddy.
Damn, leave me
This
alone.
is all the evidence. I'm calling the cops right now. Ma'am, I'm calling the cops right now. Jason, on Kijiji, hand, 13-year-old hand. Jason, hands 13 years old. Hands 13 years old, Jason. All the evidence.
It's still funny. It's still funny how he runs. Especially when his pants are nearly falling down.
Is here. All the evidence is here, Jason. Call the police, please. Call the police.
Please.
Call the police. Call the police.
Come. Get lost. He's a moron. Tell him get lost.
Well, I agree. This guy is a moron. But I'm not going to agree with a pedophile. He's right about one thing. This guy is a moron. He's doing it all wrong. You don't confront the man. You gotta earn his trust before you gotta pretend to be his friend, pretend to be in his, and then you go in for the kill. You go in for the kill once he's earned your trust. You go in for the kill.
You gotta sign in.
Call the police.
13 years old.
Get out
This
of
is my
here!
fourth time
I mean
busting
it!
him. My
No!
fourth time busting him.
Please me.
Yeah. Fourth time I busted him for wanting to get with a 13-year-old girl. Fourth time I busted him. Fourth time. Han on Kijiji, 13-year-old. You want to lure outside? You want her to live in with you?
Oh my God! Call Willy Wonka. God damn it, Nisa. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
You touch me. Okay. Look, this is all the evidence right here, Jason. Yeah, I am. That's assault right now. You're assault. Assault number 1. I am pressing charges. I am pressing charges. Yeah. Jason, just read this, brother. Read this.
Oh my God! The noises Jason makes. The noises. He sounds like a pterodactyl. He sounds like one of those pteranodons from Jurassic Park. Someone should like clip those audio noises and just put them over like do 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 do, or like someone clip that. Someone should put that clip of that guy running and put like Jurassic Park music over it.
13 years old, Jason. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fourth time I busted you, buddy. Fourth time, Jason.
I got that. You were lying. Get the hell off your property. I'm lying. I'm lying.
That's a tantrum right there. That's a disgusting human being. See that, guys? Fourth time.
24.1k subscribers from this CP catcher.
Oh, she doesn't want to be a part of it anymore, right? Ma'am, I thought you were his friend. You don't want to be a part of it no more? 13 years old. Oh.
Yeah, this is, in case you're wondering, this woman came to bat for Jason for every time this CP catcher kept confronting him.
All the evidence here for the police. All the evidence. Fourth time I busted him. Fourth time. You don't want to be his friend no more, ma'am? Thought you were his best friend. Okay, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I called.
Okay. Oh, okay. When I get super chats, I'm gonna see if I could clip that guy running.
I am recording everything, by the way. Just to let you know. You gonna come out, or do you want me to talk like this? Yeah. Okay.
OPP.
He gave this so-called 13-year-old girl what he's doing today. He was trying to invite her over because he knows I've already busted him 3 times. The cops told me don't go to his house anymore. So he's very slick, and I have everything printed here. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Getting down with OPP, am I right? You getting down with OPP?
I do things online for grown men trying to meet underage kids. Jason is the guy who busted already 4 times. Okay. Now I have an ad on Kijiji. Okay. And Jason messages girl. Everything is here. The only stuff that's not printed is out from today, because obviously, like, I don't have access to a printer. Jason messages girl. Upon chatting, the age 13 was revealed right away. He doesn't have kids. Gives her number. I send him a text. He thinks he's slick. Now, upon texting, I tell him I'm 13 again. He stops responding. Goes back to Kijiji. Then he says, "Can you download Hangout?" It's an app to protect themselves. All the conversations here.
Okay, so you have everything to prove to me.
Yes, of course.
Perfect.
Yes, of course.
So what I'm asking for right now, before we continue and get into this more thoroughly,
Yeah.
can I get your name or some kind of ID so I know who you are, and then I'm going to go in and talk to him and find out who he is.
Thing is, and he also put his hands on me, and you could check that camera. If my camera doesn't get it, I want to press charges.
What happened exactly?
Sorry?
What did he do, sorry?
He pushed me.
Okay. Did you get in his face?
No, I was like this, asked him, and he came towards me, and I said, Jason, get away from me. And I do want to press charges.
Okay, I haven't had a chance to go to my car yet.
Okay.
Because you've been causing a disturbance and you're upsetting everybody, I just need you to maybe just park over there in that parking lot, and I'll deal with the...
Wait a sec. I'll move. I'll move. It's not a problem. I'll move.
Okay.
I have been causing a disturbance.
According to these people, and it's up to them, right? Hey, no.
No, I could talk, ma'am. I could talk.
Yeah, I could see that this lady cop was, I mean, yeah, she's trying to do her job, but, dude, if you busted this guy 4 times and the police hasn't done anything about it, you're doing it all wrong. You present the evidence to the cops before you go after the dude.
I could ask them a question, ma'am.
But they don't want to talk.
I just have one question to ask him. That's it. Sir, I was causing a disturbance? I was the one screaming, or he was the one screaming? Because of the color of my skin. Awesome.
Okay,
It's nice to defend a 4-time pedophile. It's very awesome.
Okay,
It's nice to defend a 4-time pedophile. It's very nice. I will get off your property.
Okay, sure.
And pull that camera footage. I want to press charges on him.
Sir.
Sorry? Yeah, I gotta wait for the police here.
Oh, for what?
Yeah. They're doing some kind of investigation thing, right? Some guy, 47-year-old guy, I've busted him 4 times online trying to like sleep with a kid, 13-year-old. So, yeah, he started having a little tantrum there, and just waiting for the police to come out. And if you don't want me on your property, I could leave somewhere else.
No,
You know?
that's fine. I'd
Yeah.
just like to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Can I see your evidence?
Yeah, okay, so
This is the evidence that the guy, that CP catcher, provided the cop.
this is his number right here. He doesn't have kids or nothing. I said, I'm 13, to be honest, looking for a job. I need cash. So he moves it to text message. I reveal the age again because he thinks he's slick. He doesn't want to be revealed.
So is this you typing though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I even told him 12. Look, oh, no worries. Okay, I'm 12, turning 13. Okay. He stops responding instantly. Okay?
Ottawa.
Because now he's scared because I've already busted him 3 times. Okay.
Yeah. It's in Essex, R. Azrael. This is in Essex. So...
Basically just goes on and on and on, trying to offer her money, inviting her over, asking her about having a kid again with him. And the more evidence is in my... Yeah! All 4 times I busted him, he's been saying he wants to have a kid with her.
So is this the same person he keeps talking to?
Yes.
Okay, no, but I mean the female. Does he think he's talking to the same female?
Yeah. No. Okay. So, I don't know what Jason's thinking, okay? But the first time I busted him, it was her picture. But I think he forgot. Obviously he forgot. If he knows it's her again, he wouldn't do it, right?
Okay.
So, no, it's this time, it is the same one as the first time, but I don't think...
Same picture
Yes.
or same profile?
Same picture. Yeah,
But
actually...
not same profile?
No, the profile's gone a long time ago. They deleted it because obviously he reported me, right?
Okay.
The profiles get deleted almost all the time once these guys get busted, you know?
Yeah.
They think the evidence is gone or something.
Okay.
So I don't think he remembers her, okay?
Okay.
And he just goes on and on and on and on and on. This time I honestly spent hours ignoring him because I'm sick of busting him. Like, and they just kept going on and on, asking, what do you like to eat? Do you want to have a kid with me? Do you want to come over? Can I come over? I could pick you up. And I got more texts in my phone.
So
if, again, you should have taken this to the right authorities. You should have put this information out there to begin with before you confronted the guy. I agree with R. Azrael with this. I agree with you, R. Azrael. The police don't like it when people take the law into their own hands.
So I need all that evidence.
Yeah, no problem. And I've come across him again. I just got so sick of busting him. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore him, right? Okay. This time he messaged an ad on Kijiji. Okay. And I'm like, wait a second, this is Jason, is this a dream? He hasn't learned yet? Yeah. Like.
Okay. So I'm gonna let him go home for right now because I have all this information. I know where to find him.
But he did put his hands on me. I want to press charges.
Well, I gotta investigate that too. But he can still go home because I know where to find him. He's not hiding.
But are you sure that's how the law works?
Yes, I'm sure.
If somebody puts a hand on you, you're allowed to press charges on the spot.
Okay, first of all, show me the evidence.
Okay. They have evidence in there, and I have evidence here.
I understand that, but they can't access it.
Okay.
So I obviously need that evidence, right?
It's probably more clear in theirs, but yeah, I'll show you, no problem.
Now the thing is that you're saying he put his hands on you. He said he just wanted you away from him. Is that not true?
Nope. I was way back away from him. He came towards me.
Okay.
I was actually at the door. Watch, hold on. I was actually at the door and he came right against me.
That's gonna go flying.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so let me just make it bigger for you.
This guy is doing a piss poor job at trying to explain his reasonings to the cop. I mean, dude, there are other ways to handle this. You can't force this shit on people. I mean, it's like with Shani. You can't force your way into trying to get her in trouble. Things have to happen naturally. She's already being investigated. She's already being busted. But the sad thing about it is that Shani will get away with this shit. And that's the thing with these predators, is that these people, these monsters, is that I'm not saying Shani is a predator, but she does have predatorial tendencies. Especially I'm not calling her a predator.
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Fourth time, please.
Look.
Hello, hold on 1 second, okay? Hello.
Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, it's okay. I know where he lives. Okay, sorry,
It's okay. So this is when it starts. I'm here standing.
Fourth time, hand on Kijiji, 13-year-old. You want to live outside? You want her to live in with you? You talking? Okay. Look, this is all the evidence right here, Jason.
Here.
You should press dude. You should have pressed charges for him laying hands on you, because that's considered assault. If he lay hands on you, he should have been charged for just assaulting you, threatening physical violence against you.
Can you email that to me?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm trying to watch this video with this guy, and I have 6 different calls, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Okay. So, can you email that to me?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Do you need my email right now?
Yeah, for sure. I'll take that information down. I mean, let me ask you a question. Is it assault or no?
The way he was yelling help and he was scared, I don't think it is, no. I think he wanted you away from him, and he was doing whatever necessary to protect himself. That's how
I was stood away from him.
Sir, you were yelling and screaming at him.
I was yelling or he was yelling?
You were, and he was yelling back, because he was yelling help. Do you think that...
You know what? This whole town... Okay? This whole town... You know what? I don't want to submit nothing. I'll take it to Windsor Police. You are disgusting, officer. You've seen the video. I'm standing like this, officer.
Look, this officer's not having it. This officer is not having it. She's just walking away saying, fuck off. Let us do our job.
He came at me. How are you going to tell me that I was training him? That's unbelievable.
I think this dude misspelled ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's how they say it in Canada. That's how they spell it in Canada. I mean, Canada's systems are way different than the U.S.
Bye, pedo. See you online, disgusting pig.
I'm not gonna lie. He is a disgusting pig. And he looks like a pig. I mean, he squeals like a pig too. The Jason dude, he squeals like a pig too.
Never supply anybody with evidence again.
You send the evidence before you confront the guy. That's how it works.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe that officer. Seriously, like I'm shocked. Really, I am. I mean, I don't even gotta say nothing, okay? I mean, listen. And so when you watch a video, the video talks for itself, okay? I don't care anymore. You know, these cops here, they always take care of their own people in their own town, you know? And, yeah, I'm honestly, I don't even know if I'm ever going to deal with the cops if I'm ever in these outskirts.
Yeah. Dude, let karma take care of Jason. Dude, no need to be going after this fucker. I'd say, dude, Jason will get his comeuppance. I promise you, CP Poacher. I mean, CP Catcher. I promise you, dude. Jason will get his comeuppance eventually.
Really don't. Yeah. Anyways, guys, it is what it is. You know, the J is officially done now.
Dude, let karma take care of him. He'll get his comeuppance soon. He'll get his due.
I will not be meeting up with Jay anymore. That's it. You know, he's always going to be protected by his own cops.
Well, I don't know about that. Eventually, he'll end up meeting someone in the park with daddy and brother, and he'll get what he deserves.
They would never arrest him. They didn't even want to arrest him for putting his hands on me. You know, it is what it is.
Well, technically, you were reacting. You were basically berating him. And you were going about it all wrong.
Whatever. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. And I just want to say, take care, everybody. Be safe. And, yeah. Always remind your loved ones and anybody you know that these perds are online and they're willing to settle for young ones. Young, illegal ones. Yeah. You know? It's pretty scary out there. You got creeps like this guy, Jay, and the other idiot I listed on my community post targeting kids. You know? Anyways, guys, have a good one, everybody, and be safe out there. And take care.
No, I don't want to deal with it. It's a cruel world.
He looks like a baby man. I'm sorry to say that he looks like a baby. Now, moving from one disgusting pig to another disgusting pig, here's the ham beast herself, Shani for Christ. Now we're moving from one disgusting pig to another.
Hey guys. Oh, it's like getting the viewers in 1 minute. I just seriously, someone needs to go and give this video to G-Man, because I can't seem to get a hold of him for some reason. So please give him this video.
Oh shit. Oh shit. My bad. Sorry. I must have misclicked something, but again, we're moving from one disgusting pig to another disgusting pig. And I'm talking about Shani.
Hey guys. Oh, it's getting the viewers in 1 minute. I just seriously, someone needs to go and give this video to G-Man, because I can't seem to get a hold of him for some reason. So please.
G-Man? What kind of video is it? What's Shani been talking about, and why does she need to get a hold of G-Man? I will never know.
Give him this video. Yes, I repeat, please give G-Man this video. He needs to see it. G-Man, I don't know where you are. I don't know what's going on right now. You're probably, in a place where you can't make phone calls right now. But, dude, no sound. What do you mean no sound? Of course there's sound. Dude, okay. This is awesome. This is awesome stuff.
Aye.
Is he working? Probably. I have DMs.
Oh, let me guess.
From 2017 that will help you out tremendously. Again, I have DMs going all the way back from 2017 that will help you. It's kind of huge. It's kind of important. It probably will make you giggle because it proves what you've been saying.
About who? Who are you talking about, Shani? Are you trying to get someone in trouble? Is that what this is? Or are you
You know exactly what I'm talking about. These are really good and juicy proofs and evidence for you. So, please call your sister ASAP. You want to see this? You want to see this. Anyway, good luck.
What is she trying to do? I can see this. I think he's working. I don't know what G-Man.
Good luck with your job endeavors. Shannon signing out.
What the fuck was that all about, Shani? Anyway, let's continue on with the disgusting pig that is Shani. This was from yesterday. Oh, is this about like trying to sue Google? I don't know.
So, about YouTube, a lot of people are asking me to come on their shows. A lot of people are asking me, when are you going to get another channel back on YouTube? And I'm just going to say it fully. Fuck YouTube. Fuck YouTube. I spent 20 years slaving for them. And I do mean slaving. Put in...
Yeah, G-Man always well, then again, this is G-Man. He's always talking about getting a lawyer. Nothing's going to be done about it. Like I said, Shani, G-Man, and Von Helton are going to form an alliance.
Free content out for years to them. Didn't make barely fucking shit at all from YouTube. At all. And I was a slave to them for fucking 20 fucking years.
YouTube hasn't been around since then, you dumb bitch. YouTube hasn't been around since, 20 years. Bitch, YouTube hasn't been around those 20 years. The internet was still a new thing, you dumb bitch. But this is Shani, for Christ, we're talking about. She's never finished high school.
I started out with YouTube with beta testing it because of my college course I was taking.
You never went to college. Stop lying. Oh, wait. You can't do that because your ego won't let you think about anything other than yourself. You're not... Oh yeah, I think I know where this is from. She says she invented YouTube. No, you didn't, you dumb bitch. You're a loser. Like all these other stupid people. But then again, this is Shani, and she has an extremely poor grip on reality. Much like Von Helton.
And then I started, 1 minute.
The gods. Did Shani claim that she...
And then I started, in 2007 making videos. I actively tried to make money from YouTube about 7 months ago. And the whole time I was...
The reason why you were making money was because you're poor. And you're still poor. That's why you had to leave Colorado to go back to Pennsylvania.
Harassed. I was treated like shit. I was treated like garbage. I wasn't respected. And I was used to make people thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars.
No, people donate to the Geek Room, Dragnaut, Burnt Toast, Black Eye TV, Miss Parker, Jules, and even secular money because they love the content. You are a greedy bitch who has an extremely poor grip on reality. Like I said, you're just like Von Helton.
So fuck YouTube. You want content from me? Fuck you. Fuck you. Every single one of you. And if you keep bringing up fucking drama, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. And I mean it. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will block you. Because there's only a few people that keep trying to bring fucking drama up. And I don't fucking appreciate it because I don't want it in my fucking life anymore.
Then why are you doing this? Why are you making these videos if you don't want drama?
And I've been saying this for years, but you fucking people keep bringing it up. So it's like, you know what? YouTube has been the most toxic fucking thing my whole fucking life and I am free from it?
No, Shani. You're the one who's being toxic. You're the one who's doing this stupid shit. Not YouTube, you. The fact that you refuse to accept responsibility for your actions shows that you are nothing more than a butthurt, self-righteous piece of human garbage. And you're a spoiled brat.
I am free from it and I am happier without it. Okay? If I want to watch someone, I'll go on fucking Twitch. I'll go on Twitch and watch people.
Twitch is almost as... Twitch's terms of services are extremely strict. And, you wouldn't last a day on Twitch. If you want to watch something, go on BitChute for all I care. Go upload videos on Mediafire and share them with your friends. I don't see why you have to use Instagram. If you want to send G-Man a message, do it on Mediafire.
I'll make Twitch money with ad revenue.
No one's gonna pay to see you, you dumb bitch. No one's gonna see... And by the way, didn't your Twitch get suspended because you were showing your trash bag sized boobs? Didn't your Twitch channel get suspended for that?
Will I make fucking YouTube money with ad revenue anymore? Hell no. You can kiss my fucking ass, YouTube.
And this is the thing I hate with these idiots. They think that because they got banned, they think that it's YouTube's fault that they got banned from their platform. So they have to migrate to Twitch. Shani and Von Helton, everybody, they think that Twitch will provide them with money. God damn you guys. You guys are so stupid.
I was your fucking slave, and I'm no longer a fucking slave, and I'm not gonna be a fucking slave. This real stream idiot news, dude. This real stream idiot news, dude. Listen to this motherfucker. He for months now, he's been offering to pay me to go on his show. Never gave me a fucking dime. Said he was gonna give me the...
And that's the thing! That is the thing why you don't... That is the reason why you don't want to go on people's channels, because you're a greedy bitch. That's all you ever were. That's all you'll ever be, is a greedy, self-entitled piece of human garbage. And I'm glad you're no longer on YouTube, because now that people can use your clips for entertainment purposes, and you can't do shit about it. You can't false flag channels.
The ad revenue and the super chats every time I went on his show.
I know. I saw it, XX. I saw it. It's the message directed towards G-Man. I showed that earlier before I saw this one.
Did I get any of it? No, he's a fucking liar. Now he's offering me this fucking channel. No, I'm not gonna go and have a fucking channel to...
She's talking about BSN Network.
Build up with 1,000 of my own people just so you fuckers can go and strip it from me when you get that fucking, oh, we got a membership. Oh, we got this all. We can do it now. Let's get rid of Shannon now that we got our super chats, because no one can build a fucking channel as fast as I can.
You're not a celebrity, Shani. You're a lolcow.
No one can.
You didn't invent YouTube, Shani. You are a lying piece of shit. This is almost like Von Helton saying that he invented the stealth bomber, or that he invented the Punisher. You're a lying lowlife who lives in her own reality.
Other than celebrities.
You're not a celebrity, Shani. You're a lolcow.
So go fuck yourselves all. Every single one of you at YouTube. Go fuck yourselves. You're harassing, you're scumbags, you're pieces of shit, you're abusive, and you don't pay anyone. You just let people be fucking slaves.
Are you gonna start calling YouTube TrollTube now, Shani? Because I think Emo's already got that name under... Wait. I mean, does anybody remember when Emo Howling Wolf started calling YouTube TrollTube?
For the labor they do, and then you let other people make money off of their own fucking work. Go fuck yourself, YouTube, and everyone who brings up YouTube, go fuck yourself too. Have a nice day.
She is salty as fuck. Now let's see the rage against Arsene.
Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed with how fast the whole monetization thing happened and how...
What is... You are an awesome one, XX. Exactly. Enough of my wishy-washy shit. Tell us how I really feel. How I feel is this. Shani is a lying piece of shit. I feel violated. That's how I feel. I feel completely violated that Shani thinks that she is a goddess of who invented YouTube. Honestly, I feel that she needs to get the fuck away from the internet. She is not wanted here. And, don't worry.
Got my first super chat. What's up? Thank you so much. Charlie Sparkle, this is just crazy right now. This is insane. Let me tell you. I'm just, whoo, what's up? So today I decided, like, since they're screaming at RSN right now, I figured we'd go over that whole RSN drama. And for those of you who may not know who RSN is, it's Real Stream News. He's like a TMZ for the drama community and for YouTubers. He does like tabloid-ish type news style coverage. I would say he's also commentary, but he would probably say it's more.
Your voice is cute, XX. I mean, sorry, that didn't sound creepy and all, but you're a really cool chick. Thank you for, I want to thank XX for archiving Shani's channels.
More like news-ish. So.
But that being said, let me take a look at this video.
So, about YouTube, a lot of people are asking me to come on their shows.
TrollTube, don't you mean?
A lot of people are asking me, when are you
Thank you everybody for the super chats.
On YouTube? And I'm just gonna say it fully. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah, fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. I spent 20 years slaving for them, and I do mean slaving.
Oh wait, this is the one. This is the one you show. Sorry. Oh yeah, my bad. Anyway, moving from Shani to. Sorry, you're not gonna address yet. Dude, I'm trying to fill in my daily quota of Adrasia content because it's time. It's that time of day. I fill in my quota of Adrasia content. And by the way, XX, if you want to subscribe to my channel, no, Emo's not back. Don't forget to subscribe. Here we have a lot of fun. We look at a lot of crazy people and make a few jokes on their behalf. XX, if you don't know who this bitch is, her name is Adrasdia. She is basically the same age as Shani. Except she's 10 times crazier. She lives in a Section 8 housing. And she's a punching bag for some people, like myself. Okay, no. Anyway. That's a taste of things to come.
So, apparently, they have called the police on me to perform a wellness check on somebody who they have been daily telling to kill themselves. So, that should be fun. It's not a wellness check. Let's just go ahead and make that clear. They told me to kill myself. They tell me every day to kill myself. They do not care about my wellness. If the police show up, it's because they're responding and they're harassing and intimidating me.
Yeah. Much like Shani, Adrasdia has an extreme victim complex. She always keeps getting in disputes with content creators who have their own podcast. She has been the subject of ridicule by numerous hosts, such as Dave Wave Radio's host Royce Lopez and satirical host Adonis Paul, who has made not one, but two documentaries on this person. She is also an accomplice to a murder that took place in 2009, where she helped her ex-boyfriend, a convicted child predator and murderer, in getting rid of the body of his wheelchair-bound fiance with cerebral palsy.
Not to check on me. They're telling me they're coming in a way that is to invoke fear in me, and not in a way to let me know that they're trying to help me, because they're not trying to help me.
Now, there are a lot of videos that Adrasdia makes where she's either trying to be she's trying to be YouTube famous by making videos posting about her life, on what she does or what she says, but most of her videos are usually consist of her filming herself crying in front of her camera, threatening suicide, and falsely accusing people of wanting to harm her. This woman has been trolled to oblivion by numerous people pretending to be debt collectors and relatives.
Okay, well, I'm not going to Hollywood now. I just fucking got all my exercise in for the year. Oh God. I am not in shape. I mean, clearly, but like, I thought I was stronger than that. So, just after I finished making the last video, I was Sorry, I gotta catch my breath, which isn't gonna happen easily while I'm walking in talking.
I agree. I totally agree, Nisa.
Walking up a hill. LA is all hills. It's one giant hill that never goes downhill. Somehow. It's a fucking enigma. There's a man in a wheelchair, and he was sitting by a lamppost trying to take as much of that shade as he could, taking a rest to get up the hill himself. And so I asked him if he wanted a little help and spun him around and pushed him up the hill, and got about halfway up the hill before I realized that I was not actually strong enough to push a grown man up a hill in a wheelchair.
We can see that. I mean, but you were strong enough to push your grandmother in a wheelchair when you were about to testify against Kenneth McBride. You were strong enough to aid in burying Roberta Law. Bless me. Bless me. Gesundheit. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I thought it would be easier. Like, I'm so used to pushing my little brother, but he only weighed 50 pounds. So it's a lot easier. So by the time I got to the top of the hill, my legs were practically shaking from the stress, exertion. I mean, I guess it's good exercise and I needed it, but Jesus, they're still hurting. I mean, probably because I'm still moving, but I won't stop moving till I get on the bus and then get home. And it's still early, so I might still come out later and try to jump a bus up to Hollywood, but right now,
why you want to go to Hollywood?
Go home and take a nap.
That's assuming if Adonis Paul doesn't send his fuck people after you.
Literally that worn out just for pushing a wheelchair up a hill.
I like it when she always keeps making these accusations. But trust is earned. My neck, my crack. Ahead of it. Adonis gaslights. Shovel. Now, the shovel story is an interesting one. The shovel story involves her burying a potato that her demon of a ex-boyfriend strangled to death.
Okay, I really need y'all to understand how
And by the way, this was on June 11th.
far these people are reaching. So, they keep talking about a shovel, right? They keep telling everybody that I bought the shovel. I personally bought the shovel. This is what it says in the...
She tried to, but the cops won't do damn thing about it. I mean, Adonis Paul has a network of thousands of subscribers. And she false flagged she false flagged his channels for hate speech, but all he did was just play her videos and make commentary on them. He just makes jokes on them. Because that's all he did was just play videos and make a few jokes on them. I mean, that's not considered harassment. That's not considered harassment. If he's just making jokes on her, laughing at her expense. She is so butthurt that she doesn't understand how things work. And I don't think she'll ever will understand how things work.
Police report. Witness, wait, hold on. Where does it say shovel at? Okay. Witness and the suspect So, first off, I want to
bought
point
a
out
shovel.
Witness, not associate, not suspect, witness.
Accomplice. She witnessed, well, actually, yeah, she did witness the murder. But the thing is, she didn't report it until 5 weeks later.
I'm a witness to this case. Okay, the witness and the suspect traveled to Walmart and purchased a shovel, which was captured on video surveillance. Witness and suspect returned to the restaurant. That's all that it says about a shovel.
Well, that shovel was used to bury Roberta's body.
And it also very clearly says the witness was not allowed to be alone or away from the residence without the suspect and was threatened with her own life if she spoke of this homicide.
Exactly. Kenneth was a psychopath. And he did threaten to kill her and Mima if she didn't comply. That's why she waited 5 weeks until she was able to run free from Kenneth.
Okay.
As said in her book.
Okay. So they keep asking about the shovel. I did not buy a shovel. I do not remember the trip to Walmart. I
keep forgetting. Allegedly. She was an alleged accomplice. I keep forgetting that. Alleged. My bad. She's an alleged accomplice. Alleged.
I don't. They say there's
an alleged witness
fine.
too. She's also an alleged witness too. Alleged witness. An alleged assistance. Allegedly covered. Keyword, alleged. I'm not saying she did it. I'm not saying she helped. I'm just saying she allegedly participated. It's not the fact that she participated in it. It's the fact that she waited until 5 weeks to go to the police. She didn't report it until later on. Means that, yeah, she should have done this earlier. She should have done it sooner. But she waited.
But I don't know what that proves. Because you're trying to paint it as if I went by myself to Walmart and purchased a shovel with my own money and brought it back to him.
That's not what we're saying. You allegedly got the shovel. You allegedly went with him to pick up the shovel.
What actually happened, according to this police statement...
And you allegedly donated Roberta's wheelchair to the Salvation Army.
Is that he took me to Walmart, he purchased a shovel, he took me back home. I can almost guarantee you that if you watch the surveillance footage, I am not the one paying for the shovel. I can guarantee that because I had no money. Much like now. I am a witness to this case. A witness. I did not kill Roberta Laws. I did not help bury her. I don't remember buying a shovel. I was never arrested. I was never tried or convicted.
I almost forgot that she allegedly fed ducks cooked rice.
I was a witness.
We know.
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't
we know.
help kill anybody.
Alleged.
All
You allegedly fed rice to ducks.
of the questions about the shovel, they're about that 2 sentences in the police report. Then nowhere in that police report does it say that I personally purchased the shovel. I'm tired of the questions. You ask and ask and ask, and saying I don't remember isn't good enough. So this is the best I can do. I don't remember, but based off of the police report, I am not the one that bought it.
No.
So that's where we stand.
No, you didn't. You didn't buy the shovel. Show the proof. I'm just looking, don't worry, I'm just looking at some old-fashioned stuff. Because there's a lot of crazy shit that I'm just looking at the classic.
I'm not making up what these people are doing. I'm not making up how it's affecting me. I'm not making up any of it. I am genuinely about to hurt myself.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar stain. Tried to kill it all away, but I remember everything. I remember.
And I want the world to know who caused it. I want the world to know that I tried and they would not allow me to live. So the second I got into my Section 8 apartment, these men started making these videos about me, lying about me, calling me a murderer, and I have been receiving messages.
Allegedly covering. Allegedly. Alleged.
Every day I have been receiving threats every day because of it. I have been broken down and beaten down and told that I am worthless, garbage, every day for 5 months because of the videos that these people made about me, and it's not.
Do I have to play that clip again? Do I really need to? Because I feel like I do. I feel like I do need to play it. I'm bringing it out. I feel like I need to play it because it's funny.
Gary?
Yeah,
It's not personal.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
That's a Drazia right there.
There's only one way it's gonna end. And there's only one way anybody's going to believe that they did this.
Murdered her.
If that's what has to happen, then that's what has to happen, but I
know, right?
I won't live.
They won't let me live. By the way, this was on June 6th. Mental Health Day. Here's... I didn't see this one. Mental Health Day.
Okay, so today is Wednesday. It's my mental health day.
This was at the beginning of June.
Which means that I'm not allowed to look at the things that are being said about me.
Oh, sorry. I'm going back in time because apparently some people missed this video because some people missed this video because this was something that I wanted to cover, but it was my aunt's birthday and it was also Secular's birthday and everybody was on there, so people missed this one. This was on Hatman's channel. This was the one where she's talking about the infection in her mouth and she was afraid that she was going to go to jail if she doesn't go to the doctor.
Okay, so his fans are in the comments saying
Adonis Paul's fans, by the way,
that there is a cease and desist. He showed it on his show last night. He's proved it. It's going to happen. It's coming today. And so now I'm going to have to spend the rest of the day dodging the police.
Yeah, the cease and desist was a crude drawing of Adonis, of a stick figure representation of Adonis Paul giving Mary the finger and saying STFU.
Which, fine. Fuck it. If they want to fucking put me in jail because I had to go to the hospital, fine. Put me in fucking jail because I had a doctor's appointment. I don't give a fuck anymore. At this point, I want the fucking police to talk to me because if they saw half of what you motherfuckers were doing, something would be done. But nobody's ever going to do anything because nobody cares, and now I'm going to go to jail for fucking how fucking long? For not being home, for a fucking cease and desist that was deliberately sent when they knew I had a doctor's appointment that I needed to fucking go to because I have an infected tooth and I need to get antibiotics and I can't just fucking sit around at home waiting for the goddamn police to come. So now I have to wander around hiding from them all day. Now I have to live the rest of my life in fucking fear. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know that information. I don't watch his show. I'm not going to watch his show, ever.
Wow. She's got like a cavity in her tooth. She's got something in her teeth. And she says she doesn't watch Adonis Paul, but she's reacting to the fact that there's a cease and desist.
I hate him. I do not like him. I don't like his voice. I don't like his face. I don't like him. And I don't want to watch his show ever.
How do you know what Adonis Paul looks like? You said he was a cartoon and he wasn't real. How do you know?
I don't watch Dayway's show anymore. I don't watch any of them. I don't watch them. So no, I don't know that there's proof. But his fans say that there's proof. So I have to believe it. What else am I going to believe? I'm not going to watch 2 hours of his show just to find out whether he's telling the truth. 2 hours of his fucking smug, disgusting motherfucking shit. I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to. It bothers me. It makes me want to hurt myself.
I don't watch his show because it makes me want to hurt myself. Wow. Just wow. I don't watch his shit because it makes me want to kill myself. You really... Wow. Wow. Talk about being a perpetual victim. This is crazy.
And I'm not going to put myself through that just because it's what you guys want.
Yeah.
I don't care if their shows are nothing but me. I'm not going to watch them because the other half of their show is them and their hatefulness and their disgustingness and the fact that they're literally going to put me in jail today.
That's just wishful thinking, Blue. That is just complete wishful thinking.
Because I had a doctor's appointment and couldn't sit home in my apartment waiting for a fucking cease and desist from an abusive, manipulative motherfucker who has been harassing me for 5 months. He's gonna send a cease and desist because I'm showing what he's doing to me.
She's out in public, by the way. She was out in public when she made this.
And he doesn't want people to see what he's doing to me. But nobody's ever going to ask him to stop. Nobody's ever going to make him stop. What do I do? Do I head on to the doctor or do I turn around and go home and just sit there and wait for this fucking cease and desist that they have told me has been proven to exist and I have to be there to fucking... I don't know! I don't fucking know what to do now! I don't know! I don't...
Also, guys, share this video with your friends. Get the word out. I still need to get more subscribers on my channel. I want to get my super chats hopefully by the end of this year.
No! I don't know! I don't watch the fucking show to even know if this is real! God damn it!
Again, she's out in public.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's too early for them to have come now. I need to just... I'm gonna have to just go back to the apartment and wait. I can't go to jail over this bullshit. I'm gonna have to just go back to the apartment and wait for these motherfuckers to show up.
I'm surprised the cops didn't try to, like, talk to her, or I'm surprised cops didn't pull up to her to try and, like, get her to calm down, because jail is not a good place for her. Maybe a psych ward would be beneficial for her so that she won't end up causing harm to herself, because she is capable of doing that.
What else can I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just... Can they arrest me at the doctor's office for not being at home to get this fucking piece of paper that it doesn't mean anything but abuse? It's fucking abuse. It's an abuser using the system to continue abusing his victim. It's what it is. He set this specifically knowing that I had a doctor's appointment so that I would either have to cancel my doctor's appointment or go to jail and bow to his whims. And now I have to just cancel my doctor's appointment because I'm not going to jail. I'm gonna have to cancel my doctor's appointment. Or I'm gonna have to kill myself because I can't do this. I can't go to jail, and I can't live with this fucking infection, and I can't live with these abusive, manipulative people controlling my life. I just can't live like this. And it's not ever going to stop. They're not ever going to stop. They have told me repeatedly they will not stop until I'm dead. They will not stop until I am dead. And I am so fucking scared. I can't deal with it anymore. Now they've got me choosing between dealing with an infected tooth or going to jail. And I didn't even do anything. Nothing. I did nothing to these people, and they have completely ruined my life, and now they're gonna put me in jail for speaking out about what they're doing to me. I'm gonna get on the bus and go back home. I'm gonna get on the bus and go back home, okay? I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna fucking be there to get the cease and desist like I said I would be. I'll be there, okay? I'll be there, 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 okay? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be right there in that little hole where y'all want me to be forever until I die. I'll never get my fucking mouth taken care of. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Everybody wants me to fucking die anyways. That's why they're doing this. Nobody wants me alive. Nobody cares. Nobody wants me to go and get help. They want to fucking put me in jail for daring to have a doctor's appointment. He wouldn't even have sent the letter if I didn't have a doctor's appointment today. Literally, the only reason he's doing this is to stop me from going to the doctor, to keep me getting my tooth infected, to make sure that I die, to make sure that I suffer. I don't even know this man. This is the kind of stuff that my abusive ex-boyfriends used to do, and I have never even met this man. He's just...
this is... Just because you've never met him in person doesn't mean that you know who he is. Doesn't mean you don't know who he is. And that's the thing. What you put on the internet is forever. I mean, all this could have been avoided had you not decided to go on YouTube and made an ass out of yourself. Then you wouldn't be in this situation. But you had to keep running your mouth. You had to make yourself look like a bigger victim than you already are. This is why people make fun of you. This is why people laugh at you. Because your reactions are what gives them views. It gives me views. That's why I love looking at your shit. Because, again, it gives me views.
Randomly found me one day and decided that he was going...
Also want to give thanks to my, I want to give thanks to Kaonian, and I want to give thanks to B Smiley and Chase the Train for donating money to me. I'm sorry, I forgot to give shout outs to them. I want to give a shout out to those. I want to give a shout out to those guys. Kaonian K, Chase the Train, B Smiley, and Aunt Kathy for donating to my PayPal. You guys are the best, and I love you guys for it.
Going to kill me, and this is how he's doing it. Now he's using the law to intimidate and abuse me and keep me away from my things that I need to do to better myself in life. Literally, just keep me away from bettering myself. Just stop me at all costs, right? Stop me from getting medication. Stop me from doing anything that would help me. Just keep me locked up in a little dark hole for the rest of my life. That's what they want. And that's what they're gonna get, because I'm gonna jump on this bus up here and I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna wait, because I'm more afraid of jail than I am of death.
I'm more afraid of jail than I am of death, so in your mind, you think that killing yourself is a better solution than going to jail. I'm sorry, I fail to see the logic there.
So if my mouth gets infected and I die because of this...
That's not a good thing to wish for.
That's fine. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of jail. I'm not afraid of death. There's nothing in death that can hurt me. In jail, you're locked.
Yeah, but your fans and the people that review your shit, they're gonna suffer, because Where would I be without you, Adrastia? What would I do without you, Adrastia? Do I go back to making fun of Shani? No. You, Adrastia, complete me. Same thing with that other guy. That info promos guy. You two complete me now. Shani. Shani and the rest of those idiots, they can go F off. You, Adrastia, you complete us.
People that want to do nothing but hurt you. And you can't get out because you're locked in. And I don't want to be there just because I spoke out about people that were abusing me. God, I need to go to the doctor. I need to go to the doctor. I need to go, and I need to go.
I need to go to the doctor.
I need to go. What do I do? God. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
No tears. No tears, dude. No tears.
Death is the only thing I can do.
Death is the only thing I can do? Death is the only thing I can do? Girl, you need to set your priorities straight.
Nobody's ever gonna step in and stop this. Nobody's ever gonna care about me. God. I tried so hard. I
got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should do.
Morning, and I came out and I was scared to do what I said. This is a mistake. They're gonna see the thing and I'm gonna get in trouble. But I said I would just ignore it, just wait and find out when I got home what happened. And then they sent the message. God help me.
God help me.
God help me. The police are gonna be watching me now. They're gonna be following me, looking for me because I wasn't in my apartment when my abusive, manipulative stalker wanted me to be there. I need to go to the doctor. But I'm scared now. I have to get back to my apartment. I can't go to the doctor. I can't. I have to get back to the apartment and find out whether the police have come or not.
Yeah, that's basically what yeah, that's Adrastia, folks. Now we're gonna end it off with a little... I wouldn't say this is a palate cleanser, but you probably know who Superhuman is. He's this guy who likes to jump on stuff and, well, get hurt doing it. I'm more concerned about his health. And from the looks of this guy made it to like wrestling.
This is Superhuman TV Show. Today I'll be jumping on to toy cars, light tubes, tack strips. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop!
Yeah!
Fuck this shit!
Shit!
Whoop whoop!
My elbow! Fuck!
I'm not fucking done yet!
Holy fuck, god damn it.
Whoop whoop!
Whoop whoop! Yeah, all the melodrama is for donations. You're right. Now, and for helping content, and for helping building my new shit. So, guess what? Superhuman has made it to the big leagues. He's now part of the JCW, the ICP JCW, Insane Clown Posse bullshit. Hold on.
Oh shit! Superhuman! Superhuman! It's Superhuman! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yeah! Superhuman! Is it JC fucking W? Fuck this shit!
Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck this shit! No first round sales! Fuck this shit! Fuck this shit!
Oh shit! Woo-woo! Yeah!
Fuck this shit!
Fuck this shit! Fuck this shit! Woo! Yeah! That happened. That was freaking amazing. Good on Superhuman for making it to the big leagues. I hope that AEW picks him up because, oh my god, he's gonna do wonders. He is going places. And I love him for that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to click the bell notifications to get updates on what I'm going to do. If you want to contact me or hang out and chat again, you can follow me on Discord. You can follow me on Discord, which I'll provide a link in the chat. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's rgjaime91. If you have any suggestions, again, please email me at rgjaime91@gmail.com. And if you want to donate a few shekels my way, remember I have a PayPal you can donate to. Any amount will do, big or small. I'll be doing more videos in this style format. And again, for those who are tuning in, I want to apologize to Tab and Grampy Lobster for my actions. I got a little too carried away, and I hope you forgive me for what I did. I mean, I have this habit of getting carried away, but at least I can admit my faults. Can't say the same about the other lolcows. And I want to apologize for Crash for trying to defend me. I mean, she was trying to help, but I apologize for Crash. I mean, I'll talk to her when she gets back. That being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming in, supporting me, laughing along with me, being there, supporting me. I mean, you guys, same thing with Tab and Grampy and all the other channels who have supported me. Thank you for being there for me, for helping me along the way. I know I have a tendency of stepping over my boundaries, and I apologize for my actions, and I want to thank you, and I really hope that I can work with you one day. I would like to talk to you and maybe invite you in one of my hangouts, you know, just to talk, have a little discussions, share our life stories and our interests, and maybe have a few laughs while doing so. I consider you guys family. All of you guys. Everyone who's been there for me since the beginning. You guys are the awesome. You guys always show so much love for me, and I don't know how to repay you other than providing you with the entertainment so that I can continue on and be better, to be greater than what I am. That being said, not yet, but hopefully he'll see this. But that being said, thank you for showing up. Thank you for sticking behind me.